Oops. World of YouTube. Deficit. Just want to go over a couple things. First off, if you're ever on Google Maps and you're in Fitchburg, Mass, be prepared. I'm sure they're going to fix this problem, but right now it's a big problem. And it's going to be a bigger problem if this issue is continued on until summer. So as you can see, there's a vehicle there. That's me in the blue. And you can see there's a Battles Street in Fitchburg. That is off of Route 12 at the Leominster-Fitchburg line. You take a left there and it's a dead end. I mean a right on the Battle Roads. And the only reason why you see a line going to the left is because that is the new rail trail. So with that being said, make sure you do not drive on the rail trail. But I also like to talk about, I guess there's a new button you can tap on in your Creator Studio of podcasts. Which everybody knows podcasting is a big, heavy thing these days. And I'm thinking about maybe trying it. I mean, I could only probably get an hour's time in. And that is about it. But I'm going to see what I can do to try and cover what I can in the short hour. And like I said, if anybody gets... I did put a thing up for... in the feed there to announce the podcasting. But if anybody got any ideas, if anybody wants to talk about... anybody want to disagree... sound like Van Halen with Fools. Whatever they say, I disagreed. Fools, folks, fools. Pick up the song, listen to it, enjoy it, love it. One of the heaviest songs, riffs made by Mr. Edward Van Halen. But anyways, in all seriousness, like I said, podcasting, I'm going to try it out. See what we can come up with ideas, subjects, and see what anybody wants to get off their mind about cases. And not only that, ghost hunting. I was supposed to go over a comment of someone's too. And I did get their permission. And I gotta go over that soon. I might try for that tomorrow morning. Someone has given me the permission to talk about their dreams. And wow, this person has pretty much extraordinary, bizarre, crazy, insane dreams like me. But I do believe there is a purpose to dreams. And for whatever the meaning is, or what it's about, there's always a meaning behind them, and people should always document it. Well, planet's shining bright tonight, Venus. But anyways, like I said, try to podcast and want to see what anybody got some comments on that. There's an Unsolved Worcester episode I gotta watch tonight. Two fellas from Worcester, Mass, back in 1982. Seems interesting, but I'll tell you, them officers out there, Worcester Police, don't like to give out too much details on these cases, I can tell you for sure. But, whatever. All in all, what the hell? Oh, that's the clouds. I was going to say, damn thing disappearing right in front of my eyes. That's the clouds. 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 And who the hell's shutting that off now? Man, that Venus, boy, that's pretty damn bright. And I started seeing that literally in 2017. Before that, I don't know what it was. I wasn't seeing it. Whether or not I was missing it, sure they get pretty damn bright. But anyways, be very interesting to see what the hell we can do on a podcast. I know a lot of people like to have interviews with celebrities, interviews with other YouTubers. Hopefully I'll get something. Hopefully we'll get something solved. Hopefully we'll get some good ghost hunters out there too. Gonna share their ghost stories. Hopefully I find a ghost goddamn TV show. But whatever it may be, I can guarantee it won't be boring. Find everything here on Terrible Sight. Try every damn thing in the book. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that have 2-3 channels up. It's like, what the hell for? Because you have different content here. It's like, why don't you just make a playlist of what you need to be of your content? No, they're going to make another channel here, another channel there. I mean, wouldn't you think that if you put it all in one and put a playlist up, people can watch that video and, don't have to say, oh, I got to go to this channel, that channel. Let me go to this channel. 5 different channels. Try not to do that. It would be impossible anyway. And it would just be ridiculous for me. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to know where to start to put on the other channel. Because it'd be the same damn stuff that I put on this channel. And obviously it's been doing me well, because I remember in the beginning about all this, about saying, oh, don't put up, you think you're just going to put up so many videos, which I mean, I have almost 4,000 of them. Ridiculous, but it took me long enough that I am getting active. If I was to put a little money into it, which I'm trying, desperately to have some investments come in sometime, see what I can do on that end, and get a little bigger, get a little money. I know people are on TikTok making money right away. But go figure, they have to pay stuff in to get that money out of it. But right now, yeah, it's like, God dang it. I'm also like trying to get that dream chopper. Like I say in the post, I had a dream bike come that I would have got in 2019, but yeah, got cut short of that. There's always something that seems to step into my way with a brick wall. Likes me to run into it. Just like YouTube cutting my monetization off in 2017, and I literally had to rebuild myself. I mean, if it wasn't for the pandemic, go figure. But still, I'm still not up in that position. Bragging rights. But maybe something will happen with these podcasts. Like I say, watch out if you're driving in Fitchburg, Leominster area, because that is not a road you're looking at. That is the rail trail. Even though they got it for, I think they did make it so they can have emergency vehicles go down the trail just in case someone, might get hurt. But, yeah. big enough to drive a damn car down. Yeah, ambulance at that, so. Oh, yeah. Funny things you find on Google Maps. But anyways, like I said, we're going to try out some podcasting. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm sure it's live stuff. Podcast with Terrible Sight. So anyway, I got some ideas. We want to start shooting off some articles, murders, ghost hunting. Hell, even talking about what's beneath us. Give me your thoughts. I'll give you mine. Even though I give you mine every night when I do a video. But when you combine minds, sometimes you get a little better there. And that's right. Come up with some other conclusions. And always remember, like I say, without the fans, there is no bands. Always like to use that for aesthetic. Wager to put in the minds of some people that get way too big. And they think they're higher than everybody. We won't get that here at this channel. We're all created equal. Each and single one of us. No high egotistical bastard would you get off from Terrible Sight. But other than that, podcasting coming soon. It's just I gotta make the time to do one. It's gotta be the time to do any of them, but I got the property taxes coming up again, and oh man, ridiculous. But until that next video, folks, like I said, let's get down to it. Leave some ideas. Whatever ideas I get, I'll start with the one I think is best. And hell, we'll just go on down the line from there. And hell, we want to talk about music? Talk about music. Talk about aliens? Let's talk about aliens. Bigfoot, skinwalkers, whatever you got it. You want to talk it? Set up that time. Podcast it. I mean, the person that I got permission to talk about their dreams, yeah, they don't want to be named, but, they probably think, I don't want people to think that I'm crazy. You're not crazy. And when I look into dreams, I look into the truth. And that's exactly what I think is with H.P. Lovecraft. Because every little nightmare and dream he had, he wrote about. But I think them were the spirits in the supernatural world coming to him to write about it. Especially, Native Americans, the aliens, everything went to that man's mind. And the only reason why he didn't want to, call his stories the truth, let alone, fiction. So he didn't want to be put in a nut house, which he was kind of already that. Looked at as a child and into his early teens, so it sucks when everybody judges the book by the cover, not by the brilliance, and not by the gift someone is given to see beyond that realm. Yeah, that's right, the realm of what's out there in this earth. So, with that being said, dreams have meanings. Everything in this channel is nothing. If you think it's crazy, you think it's crazy. Hey, I've been known to be called Mr. Crazy. Been known to be called a lot of things, but it don't bother me. And I don't look at anybody else as being crazy. I got my boy out there, Cooper High, that's been copying, and I'm not copying, covering stuff that he in his own eyes to see what's out there in the realms. And he's got his videos and proof too. So when someone's got a gift, man, people think it's crazy, but it isn't. It's just they're getting that contact, I would say, because you can be trusted by the realm of that supernatural or space oddities. So with that being said, once again, be safe, take care, always believe, always beware. And let me know what you got for some ideas. See what I can do to start them podcasts. Get some group chats or something. I don't know. We're going to do something. That's right. Interviews, this, that. Let me know. Till the next video. Out.